I want you to join me in this video as I visit Nashville, Tennessee STAFDA conference to check out the latest commercial residential tools available on the market. Stay tuned as I find the next tool for your toolbox. Came across this interesting hammer system by Boss, and I'm going to actually show you just a little bit about what they have to offer.
Hey, we got our Boss hammers here. This is our Pro Plus series hammers, both titanium, full frame titanium. This is a 16-ounce hammer. It's 16 inches from out to out, so you can use it for layout. This is a 14-ounce hammer here, 14.5 inches out to out, which is a center clear spacing of a 16-inch framed wall. Keep in mind, we're the only titanium framing hammer that is 100% American made and American owned, and we're the only framing hammer and squaring system all in one. If you look here on this 2x12, our claw and our shoulder and our head line up, creating perfect 90. We can square all the way across the 2x12 with our hammer. Additionally, we have 13 inches of straight edge on this hammer here, 14.5 inches of straight edge on the longer model over there I just showed. If you're laying out plates for framing members, you mark this side of the 90. That high casting line right there is 1.5 inches, which is the width of dimensional lumber you use for framing. You put a peck there, slide over, mark that. That's a stud pocket right there. If you're looking for any angle cuts, you would pivot off the claws. There's a 20-degree angle all the way out to a 55-degree angle, and everything in between. We guarantee same line markings, the same as a speed square. We're never going to tell you to throw away your speed square. This is just free real estate. It's efficiency. We've got a stick rule right there out to 5 inches if you need a small measurement. On the opposing side, we've got all your angle cuts once again, as well as all your roof pitch cuts, 212, 312, 412 for your plumb cuts. Just pivot off the claws. We've got a rip claw design, which is a straighter claw system. We've got an anti-ring rib right there in the back of the claws, so it's never going to ring or ping when you're driving nails. Our claws are sharper than our competition for 3 reasons. We widen them out, we put more material in them, and we don't cut that so deep. Going to the top of the hammer, we've got side pullers here in the head, here and here. Simply put, so if you're up against a wall and you got the hammer this way, you can pull this way or this way. Additionally, we've got a side puller in the handle, 8 to 10 times the leverage. We can pull a longer shank nail than our competition. Also in the head of the hammer up top, we've got a magnetic nail starter with a slot big enough not only for a single-headed nail, but a double-headed nail. We've got a hexagon-shaped face, which is unique to us. The reason for the hexagon-shaped face, which comes in both smooth or milled, is I can get in tighter with flat to flat. I can 90 off a wall, and when we're driving toenails, those ears right there work perfect for setting a toenail. Coming down the neck of the hammer handle right here, we've got a quick 45 casting shoulder right there. We can bottom that out on a framing member, and either side of those 1-inch parallel lines of that neck right there is a 45-degree angle. We have a fully supported handle. It's never going to break off, it's never going to slide forward, and it's never going to roll because there's 3 through holes, so when we do the injection molding, everything is stuck together. We have a tether hole. You can tether your hammer so you can avoid any drop hazards that OSHA would be concerned with. And in the very end, we've got a 13mm 6-point for changing circular saw blades. When you're all done framing, what you can do is you can grab one of our magnetic caps right here. You can pop this on. It's for button cap nails. It's as fast as you can get close to a button cap nail for hands-free application.
Dave Fostervold here with Trumpf Portable Power Tools. Got the N200 nibbler. This is a 14-gauge capacity tool. This was only 16 gauge, but if we wanted to do something thicker, we could move over to our N500 nibbler. Now we're cutting 3/16. Now we're cutting 3/16 with our N500 nibbler. So in addition to the cutting tools, we also have beveling tools. This is our TKF 700. This will put a 1/4-inch bevel into your material. Real easy tool. This controls your metal thickness. This controls your bevel depth. This particular one is set for 45 degrees. We also offer 30 and 37.5 degrees. Maximum capacity with this tool is 1/4-inch, oxide free, no sparks or dust, you just sweep away the chips.
So I was walking down on the conference floor over here and I came across this one booth called CE Tools, and they have this chalk line that's very unique. Let's go ahead and see what they have over here. This is Robbie, he's with CE Tools, and he's gonna show us how this works.
We have the only releasable tip chalk line in the world. You put your tip on there, you're on the roof, you're chalking this line, you go back 30, 40, 50 feet. And once you're through chalking the line, release that tip, it comes back to you. Eliminates half your steps or eliminates a person from having to hold the other end of the chalk line.
That is perfect. I like it.
If you have a great chalk line, you need great chalks. So we do. We have 4 great chalks here. These are the only chalks made in the United States of America. They're hydrophobic chalks, and you can tell the feature about them is that they are rain repellent. This is floating on top of water here, so you can chalk lines in the rain, or if you chalk lines and it pours down rain overnight, your lines are still there. So it's amazing chalk line and chalks. Also have levels here. The feature on this level here is that it has a red edge bubble. It's not the green on green. You can actually see when you're in line or not. It's got a lot of shock resistance. You're not going to knock this level out of level, and it's an amazing level, and if you could feel it, you could kind of tell how strong this level is and how durable this level is. We have a towel here. You can actually see it right here. It's been holding 100 pounds here since we've been here. 48 hours it's been holding these cinder blocks, which weigh 100 pounds. But it can do much more than that. I'm giving this my best tug. 260 pounds before you can tear that towel apart. Yet if you want to clean something small, you can take that edge right there, clean anything small, no fiber, no fabric. It's biodegradable. Use 2 or 3 a day, throw them away. And the last thing that we have here, this wipe is an amazing wipe. There's very few in the world that have scrubbing beads on them. These scrubbing beads will take anything off your hands. The smooth side will remove the residue so your hands feel clean. They have a ton of moisture in each one of these little wipes here, and one wipe will completely clean anything off your hands. Amazing products. We're CE Tool, contractor to engineer. Would love for you to try our products out.
Powersmith is pretty much one of the lighting companies that controls a lot of the commercial higher end LED lights that are out on the market right now. You can pick them up pretty much on a lot of it on Amazon, but I want you to check out the rest of their products that they have here. They're going to show and talk a little bit more about it.
Powersmith is a complete line of commercial grade work lights and inspection lights and flashlights that are suitable for job site, home, and industry. We range from 2,000 lumen light up to 30,000 lumen lights in a variety of styles. In portable plug-in lights, we have 2,000, 4,000, 7,000, 10,000, and 15,000 lumen portable plug-in lights in a range from $19.99 to $79.99 at retail. We have battery-powered lights ranging from 800 to 3,000 lumens and retails from $29.99 up to $79.99. And we have stand lights from 8,000, 14,000, 20,000, and 30,000 lumen lights for your big painting, drywall, and remodeling projects. And those range anywhere from $99 up to $300. We also have a complete line of what we call high bay lights or temporary work lights for commercial construction, as well as a complete line of inspection lights and headlamps. One of our most unique products is our Voyager program, and we have 2 lights, a 5,000 lumen light and an 8,000 lumen stand light that operate off the included battery or can operate off AC power just by plugging in an extension cord, or can operate on your own power tool battery, Milwaukee, Makita, DeWalt, or Bosch. You buy an adapter for about $10 retail, and then you can use your own power tool battery to power any of the Voyager lights. So that's true 3-way power. Nobody else does that. AC, DC, and your own power tool battery.
An alternative for an air hose for your shop. I want you to check this out because this is a pretty nifty idea. I like it. It's just something I think is going to help you guys with your organization when you're talking to you about your air hoses all dangling around underneath your tires or just stretching around the shop. It's unwanted. Check this out by Stretch Air.
Skyler, the company's Proline products, and this is our brand Stretch Air, where we do water hoses as well as air hoses. So do you want me to go? So
go get, just talk about it.
So right now with our water hose, just imagine it as a mini fireman's hose. So it lays flat till water goes through. It has the outer jacket, which is a 2500 nylon deiner. Think of it as like tactical backpack material. Lightweight, small footprint, because we all know water hoses could get heavy and they're a pain in the butt, right? And they take up a lot of space. This will eliminate that. And it's contractor grade, so it's meant to be beat up. Then if you work your way down, we have our more innovative air hose. We have it in quarter as well as 3/8, 25, 50, and 100 feet. The benefits of this also kind of play into smaller footprint, because when it's deflated, it shrinks down to half its size. So 50 foot deflated will expand to 100 feet when it's inflated. It also has a push button disconnect, so especially in automotive, this is an added benefit, no more sleeve, and it's a 360. And then not only the outer jacket, you don't have to worry about it marring up stuff. You could tie it in a knot. Lightweight, so less fatigue. And then this is our last one, which is more of your traditional air hose. A lot more heavy duty, less innovation, but just more meant to take a beating. You got it in 50, a quarter, as well as 100 foot and a quarter.
I'm going to be building a fence here pretty soon. I came across this company called King Steel, and they provide American-based steel fasteners for fences. I want you to see them, because what they do is they also make some tools that would help you knock out your projects a lot quicker if you are building some sort of steel fence.
How's it going, everybody? It's Jesse with King Steel Fasteners. Today we got two tools that are very popular in the fencing industry. This tool here is primarily for chain link fence. So what you have is a 9-gauge aluminum hog ring that we manufacture in Oxford, Michigan. So I'll show you a little example of how this works. So you want to put a little pressure on these handles here, rotate this magazine out of the way, so this gives you access to get down in a tighter area wherever the fence is. You close the ring down and you rotate the magazine back, and then you do the same process over. So this tool here makes jobs much faster compared to doing it with a loose plier. This is what a lot of fence installers use. So they have to open up the plier, they got to get one of the rings, they got to put it in, they got to close it down, and then they got to do the whole thing over. So this tool speeds it up. And we got this is a Ringer B14. This is a little smaller. This is a 15-gauge 9/16 D-ring. This is primarily for if you're doing a garden fence to keep rabbits or squirrels or things like that out, or if you're doing silt fence, deer fencing, anything like that. But this tool, same thing. You just load the strip in the back, like you see here, put the pusher spring back, and you're ready to go.
So if you've ever been on a job and you're looking to pick up constantly a lot of bricks, a lot of stones, maybe even a lot of wood, but you kind of want to save your back a little bit, well, I got this interesting company called Grabo, and they created a tool that does the heavy lifting for you. So let me go ahead and turn it over to them so they can do a little bit more explanation of what I'm talking about.
Hi, I'm Greg. I'm with Grabo. I handle sales for the business, and we're over here at STAFDA featuring our flagship Grabo Pro model along with some other new items. This here can hold up to 375 pounds, whether that be stone, wood. This has the auto sensor shut-off feature. Allows the unit to shut off and you still have suction on there. This is operating on a lithium-ion rechargeable battery. As you can see, I still have a nice strong hold on that. Simply red to release, but this unit can hold up to 375 pounds. You could work on textured, porous, various other surfaces, such as you have travertine pavers it can work on. And then we're getting ready to launch this new model called the Grabo High Flow. And you can see that there. This is a this setup right now has the detachable extendable arm, and it has the 12-inch base plate on there to allow you to lift up these highly textured and highly porous dry cast pavers. So we'll put it on there, hit the green button, and that will be out in just under 2 months now.
What's up, y'all? I'm Shady Baghdadi with Little Giant Ladders, and this is the adjustable safety cage. So, as you can see, this thing's a beast. It's an 8-to-14 adjustable safety cage. Right now, it's in the fully extended mode. I'm gonna show you how you can actually adjust this thing in 1 foot increments. The sides are actually independently adjustable. So all you do is hit the rock locks. If you want to come over here and zoom in, there's a rope back here that's actually tensioned. So the entire weight of the ladder, or the cage in this case, is on this rope right here. The way we bring it down is that we're going to release the handbrake, and it'll slowly bring the ladder back down to where we can snap it into this increment. So all we do is lower it, and as you'll see, it'll just lock into its position. You can do that in 1 foot increments. So you see how it's staggered right now? The reason for that is that we can actually use this on stairs, auditoriums, anywhere where a scissor lift or a boom lift won't go, this will. I'll show you on the back side again. You just unlock the rock locks, use the handbrake to bring it down. Lock them back in, and they snap right in. The advantage of this cage is that you can circumvent fall protection and tie-off points on job sites, which is a big advantage. As you can see at the top, you have a fully enclosed bucket, which is a 42-inch guardrail all around 360, which meets the definition of fall protection. So I'm gonna go up there right now and demonstrate that. You walk straight through the doors. And they shut right behind you. The platform is huge. It gives you a lot of space to work with. You're really safe. You got a toe kick and this mesh right here to avoid any tools falling down. So a really versatile cage, keeps you nice and enclosed, and you feel very safe even when you're all the way at the top. Now this thing also rolls, so if we pick it up off of the floor right there, you can use this in a warehouse setting with the caster wheels that roll nice on the concrete floor. So we make this in 3 different sizes, 3 to 5, 5 to 9, and 8 to 14. So on the tallest one, on the 14-foot model, if you're 5 foot or 6 foot tall, you can reach about 20 feet. Typically, we'll use this to replace scaffolding, scissor lifts, and other equipment that can sometimes be unsafe out in the workplace.